Hey everyone, how's it going? So it's Lucy here with a reset. I almost didn't record this video because there had been so many obstacles. Like, it's not even funny. It's like super crazy. So I was trying to record this video for the past 4 days. It is Friday. Yay! Happy Friday to everyone. So yeah, I was getting ready to record the video yesterday, and then something happened with my kids and I had to go and attend to them. So today I will be giving you guys a just talking about my goals in general. I will be reflecting on what happened in July. I will be setting goals for June. Yeah, setting goals for June, but it's July, it's August. That makes no sense. Okay, let's redo this. So in this video, which is August reset, I will be reflecting on July. I will be setting goals for August, and I will also be going over my budget for July, what happened in July, how we did in July, and then the upcoming plan for the budget of August. So if that's something that you like, and if you have seen my reset videos, go ahead and stay tuned. If you have not seen my reset videos, still stay tight and let's go ahead and go through this together because we're in it together. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and talk about July. So July was a busy month, and I do have my little cheat sheet here of everything that we spent. I am also gonna go over it here in my iPad in a bit. So yeah, it looks like we did spend quite a bit, but I mean everything was like gas, which we already know we spend a ridiculous amount of money and gas, and also like groceries and going out, not that much, and then a little bit here and there in like takeout or dining out or whatever. So yeah, but as far as like my personal goals, I think it was pretty good, and we'll go into depth in a bit about the goals. But other than that, I mean, I think it was a fun month. We did a lot. We accomplished a lot. We spent a lot of time with the kids. I felt like I lacked a little bit in the business aspect, catching up with my number one business, but I did accomplish a lot in the Etsy store. I made a few sales, which I'm very thankful for that. Overall, it was a great month. I love summer months. I love July. I love June. And August, yes, it's a good month. I love August too, but it gives me a little bit of, just kind of wanting the summer to be longer. And I know in August, like all the kids are getting ready to go back to school, and like a lot of people are already talking about fall decorations and just things like that, which is great. Everyone's allowed to decorate early for fall, but to me, like, I'm a summer gal. I love summer, and I just don't like to decorate for fall. I don't know. Even though my birthday's in the fall, I kind of get like fall blues. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but a lot of people do have like seasonal, I would say depression or blues. So yeah, once the it used to be worse, but once the like the cold months come, I'm like, yeah, I don't want this. Can we just have summer? Like, let's just have summer all year long and we're all gonna be good. But unfortunately, I live in Illinois, so we do have winter, we do have cold months, we do have snow and all that fun stuff. But if it was up to me, I would really like move somewhere, Florida or somewhere warm. Yeah. So yeah, like I think my dream goal, and I think I could incorporate actually this, because this is this is a budgeting channel, so in goals and all that. But I mean, I would love to purchase a home in Florida or not California, maybe Florida or Texas or something around there. Well, they're not close to each other, but you know what I mean. So I would love to purchase a home, like a vacation home, and just spend my winters over there. So I mean, that would be like my dream life. I've talked to my husband about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna like go somewhere else warm for the winters, and you can just stay here, work, and send me money, and I'll live the life. And he's like, yeah, that's not happening, but we'll see. Maybe I'll convince him. I'll take the kids. But yeah, anyways, enough about my winter blues. So so yeah, I mean, like I was saying, it was great. Summer months are great. And I love sunshine. I love everything to do with the sun. And I'm not really bothered by the heat. Yeah, so that was my month of July. Let's go ahead and get into the budget. Alrighty guys, so for gas, we budgeted a total of $550, and we actually spent $537, which is not bad because we had been known for spending more in the past. So $550 budgeted, actual amount was $537, and there was like a $13 difference. So yeah, and then for entertainment, we budgeted $50, and then we had, oh, I didn't know I could do that. See, I'm new to the iPad here. Okay, so we spent a total of $50 in entertainment. Groceries, we budgeted a total of $600. We spent $1,000, but that's actually because we have one more extra person in the household, and so there's just a difference of $400. And I've noticed that when I shop like here and there, like at different places, I tend to spend more. So we're definitely gonna tackle the this expense for sure. Either meal prepping or going just once a week to the grocery store and just buy whatever we're gonna need, and then don't go here and there and shop because it tends to be more expensive. So eating now, we budgeted $100, and we spent $221. There was a $121 difference. So yeah, I mean, I'm still a little bit glad that, it wasn't $400 like before, like in the past. But we definitely have to, work on that a little bit too. And most of the things, most of the eating out was like donuts for the kids, McDonald's and all that. We did go to Panera once, and then like Chick-fil-A like twice. So, I mean, that tends to be expensive as well. So let's see. Medical, I budgeted $25, and I actually spent $25, so there's a $0 difference. Household, I budgeted $20, and $20 was, oh, actually I spent $50. So there was a difference of $30. So we might have to increase the household items because $20 is not enough. Personal shopping, I budgeted $20. There was a $20 spending. I spent $20, and then there was a zero difference. Emergency, we budget $30, and we actually spent $30. There was a zero difference. Beauty, we budgeted $20. We spent $20 on, I'm not sure what. I mean, if you are new to my channel, if you want to know more about my spending habits, you can watch. I have like a weekly check-in where I go through all my budget and see what I spent on. But this is like the month review. So this is like, you know, like all the categories and what we spent money on. So let's see, where did I leave off? So kids toys, I budgeted $20. I spent $25. There was a $5 difference. Pet care, I budgeted $20. I actually spent $73, and I spent $73 because I did buy some clippers for my dog. So yeah, there was $53 difference. Vacation, we didn't budget anything for vacation this time. Hobbies, $20 was budgeted, and there was I spent $20. There was zero difference. Kids, like clothing and stuff, I budgeted $20. We spent $20. There was zero difference. You might be asking yourself, why are you only spending $20 on kids and you have 2 kids? This is only my budget. My husband covers a lot of the expenses. So, you know, if we needed something more than $20, obviously, you know, my husband covered it. So also phone bill, I budgeted $80. I spent $80, and there was a zero difference. And this covered, even though I didn't, well, did I pay for the phone? I think my husband paid for the phone, or that goes like into all the bills expenses. But we did have to pay $70 for because we switched companies, and we're now with T-Mobile. We used to be with Verizon, so our bill came down drastically. So that's why we took advantage of you know, getting a new iPad for both of us. My husband has its own, and I got this one, and this is super helpful, you guys, because I love to use this app. If you guys have not used it, this is called Numbers, and I believe it's only in your iPhone. So I downloaded Numbers. I do all my budgeting there, and I would do it on my phone all the time. So I have, my laptop is not a MacBook or anything. I think it's LG or something. I'm not sure. So when it was time to do the videos, like I would want you know, to see this on my my laptop, and I couldn't because it didn't sync, because it was, you know, this app is only available for Apple, I think, or for iPhone. I love this iPad. It's just like the lifesaver, a game changer. I'm learning how to use it because it's the same thing as a phone, but this little pen kind of throws me off. But I'll have it all figured out by next time, I promise. So anyways, going to debt, I did budgeted $250, and I spent $250. IOUs, I had $180 of IOUs, and I spent $180. I was playing catch up last month. So birthdays, I budgeted $50, and I spent $50. So yeah, I had budgeted $2,055, and I actually spent $2,651.36. So we went over the budget for $596, and I think part of it was groceries. And then like eating out. There was a few, you know, categories where we went over. I'm not terribly worried, just because, you know, when it comes to groceries, if we have to spend the money, then we have to spend the money. So in my budget, I usually have all these categories. We do have more expenses than this. We have like mortgage and all the bills, but I haven't gotten around to like do a system where where I can just go ahead and show you guys like all my bills and everything. So we're working on that. I might bring it along. I know I was going to bring it along this month with the binder, and I had the binder set up and everything. But when it was time to pay the bills, like everything really comes out of the bank account. So I didn't, see any point of pulling out the money from the bank, stuffing it in the binder, and then putting it back into the account. So what I'm thinking is that I might have to do like a month ahead with the bills first, have that money in the bank, and then stuff the binder, which we're gonna be a month ahead. Then we're able to stuff it, but but the bills from that month are gonna come out of the account. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll see about that. I'm still trying to figure that out. So yeah, that was my budget, you guys. I'm sorry if the camera is a little bit off today. I'm trying to manage the dual camera, and this is something new to me. So yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and talk about our goals now. I did buy a new planner, and I'm loving it because I love this, what it says. So I know for the month of July in budgeting, because budget, I feel like I'm still working at it, and it's like super simple. So yeah, budgeting. One of the goals was, but actually it was two simple goals: budget and save. So I did budget, and I'm working on saving, so that is an easy goal. I met that. So for the month of August for budgeting, let's go ahead and leave it. Let's do meet savings goals. I'm gonna evaluate all my saving goals and see where we're at, and see if we have met any, and then keep budgeting, and then just keep saving, because I mean, like I said, this is my journey. I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna say I have all this money saved up, because I don't. So I just started this channel like 4 months ago. So I mean, I do have high expectations for myself, but I'm not gonna, I'm working on it. So yeah, I feel like we're every day we're improving, and we're doing things better, and we're learning of ways of doing things, and we're learning of the patterns. We're seeing the patterns are spending, and we're trying to correct them. So yeah, I think financially we are in a good place, and we're moving forward. So I'm okay with that. So moving on to health and wellness for the month of July, I said exercise or walk 3 times a week, and I actually did meet this. I've been very active, and I have been walking at least once or twice a day, either walking the dog or walking with my children. So I would say that goal is actually accomplished. And then I have been reading, not as much as I've been wanting, but so I mean, I have been reading whenever I have time. I also wanted to put my kids in activities. I did not do that, so I think that goal is actually gonna roll over to the month of August. So we'll talk about the goals for August in a minute. So I also have the goal for like wellness for myself, and continue taking my vitamins. I think I have to roll this one, because I have been so bad this month at taking vitamins, just because I haven't purchased them. So I have to go and purchase these the vitamins, and then take them every day. And I haven't been eating that good, honestly. Like, it's just my schedule has been so busy that I don't know, like I haven't been hungry, and that's rare for me. So if you know me very well, if not, I can tell you guys a little bit about myself. So I have 2 children. which are, well, I have four, but two of my smallest children, one is 4 and the other one's 2. So ever since my 2-year-old was born, and even with my 4-year-old, like, I have been struggling a little bit with my weight. So I actually, this year was my goal to like lose weight. So I've actually lost 20 pounds since like the new year, or since November of last year. So I'm very happy with that. And I'm not gonna push it, but I am gonna set a goal to like exercise more for August. But yeah, so let's get into the goals for August for health and wellness. So for health and wellness, I am gonna put a goal of working out, not really staying active or walking, but actually working out, because I do want to continue with my weight loss goal, even though I've actually already met it. But I do want to work out and keep on, just kind of implementing and feeling better with my body every day. And that's gonna be accomplished through workout. And then also, so like I said, you know what, let's continue doing reading, just because I don't want to drop that goal and then just get out of the habit of reading. But I am gonna implement some audiobooks. I actually found out, I'm not sure what subscription we have, that we have Kindle, and I didn't know. I think it's Prime. So I was looking through Prime last time, and I'm like, wait a minute, we have Kindle? Is this free? I asked my husband. He's like, yeah, we've been having it. I'm like, well, how come you never told me? He's like, well, I thought you knew. I'm like, no. I'm like, you know how many books I could have like listened to or read? And he's like, oh, my bad. I'm like, really? You need to tell me these things. So yeah, I am gonna download some books, and either audiobooks or like ebooks, and I am gonna implement that, because I love reading. I'm more into like my phone and now my iPad. So I don't know, like when I have physical books, like I like to have them, but it's like I tend to lose them, and like I leave them everywhere. And with my phone, I always have it by me. And obviously now the iPad is gonna help more in that aspect. So I'm gonna incorporate that, and also kids activities. Since I didn't enroll them in anything, I am gonna start looking or continue looking for some sort of activities for them. Vitamins, I will purchase my vitamins after this video, I promise. And I will just implement those and eat a little bit better, just because even though I'm in a weight loss journey, I still need to eat good, and I still need to nurture my body with all the nutrients, So it's kind of hard when you're on a diet, but you need to eat good as well. So I'm gonna do that. And moving down to financial. Wait, we already did financial. I'm sorry. So okay, so business. So for July, I did not get caught up with everything. I worked on some stuff, but I did not get totally caught up on everything. So we'll continue doing that for August. Also, I did not meet the goal for get organized. I did get organized, but not fully, like everything down to like the like very, very like nitty gritty, how they say, of things. So I did get organized, but not very, very organized. So yeah, and I think create a system goes hand in hand by with organize. And I feel like I did create some systems for little things, but I need to work on this for everything. And business, I'm speaking about our business that my husband and I manage, but also I'm gonna incorporate the Etsy, because Etsy, it falls into this too, like get organized, create a system as far as when to post new items, when to bring in new things, how to process the orders that I get in, you know what I mean? So that I have to work on also, to create systems and all that. And my last goal for July was to market, and I did not market as much, but however, I did network because like I have been mentioning in my videos, my husband and I actually enrolled in a class for business. So it's very, very interesting, and I had been so excited about it and so busy with it. And we're also actually gonna finish already. So we have like 2 more weeks, and then we have like a graduation ceremony or something like that. So yeah, we've been networking because it's other businesses. So it's good to, like, market or network in order to market. So I feel like we have been marketing in a different way, which is networking. But we're still gonna leave that goal there. So for business, I'm gonna leave for August, get caught up, get organized, build systems, and market more. So we covered health and wellness, we covered financial, and we covered business. I feel like I went from here, like, I kind of skipped things and didn't go in order like I thought in my mind I was going to do it. But that is fine because the goals are pretty much the same from July. I actually didn't add much, to be honest with you. So we're just gonna roll those goals over and continue working on everything for July. I am gonna revisit my vision board, like I have been talking about, in my resets, and just kind of see where I'm at and everything. I know, like I was saying, my weight loss journey has been very good. So I think that's one of the goals that I had for the month of, for the year. Also, like, you know what, next video in July, in August, September, so September, October, November, December, so we'll have 3 months to get caught up. So in September, I'm gonna go ahead and bring all my goals, because I do have them written down, and I have like a letter that I created just saying everything that I was gonna do for this year. So next month, I will bring that letter, I will bring my goals, I will list my goals, see where I'm at as far as all the goals that I wanted to meet, and we'll go from there. For some of the goals, like for example, purchase a new home, well, that's not going to be met this year, obviously, but at least what am I doing towards that goal? All that, we'll get into that next month. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe, because we are going to get in depth with the goals, and we're going to tackle all the goals. We're going to go, make sure that we're right on track on the long-term goals. And yeah, so I'm excited about this journey. I could not, for some reason, like that, my August budget is like gone from my iPad and my phone. That's weird. But I know I was having trouble with my memory, because I went over the memory that I had, and my husband went ahead and purchased new memory, but now I'm having trouble with kind of like getting the memory to like sync from the iCloud. So I don't know, I am not an expert on that. I do not like, I like technology, but my husband is the one that takes care of all those aspects. I just like to kind of come and work on the things that I have to work. But if I have any problems, like, he'll take care of it. So he's actually not home, he's out with the kids. So I have a little bit of time for myself. I already spent a few hours just trying to figure out the iPad and trying to see how I could download everything and sync the memory and all that. And I give up. So I'm now going to enjoy the afternoon. I'm going to edit this video, actually, post it up for you guys. So yeah, you guys, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you guys are up to. I know this video was a little bit long, so I apologize. I'll try to edit out as many things as as possible to make it a little bit short, but also to kind of cover all the areas. So yeah, you guys, so have a great day. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the warm weather, because it's soon to be over. So yeah, have a great day. Bye.